I'll leave it. Don't worry about my logic, okay? Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to talk about some friggin' books, which are currently in my to-be-read, tagged as Storygraph Recs. And I'm just gonna kind of go through and see if any of them are no longer of interest at all to me or not, and just maybe clean it up a little bit. Because yeah, on Storygraph, they have the Storygraph recommendations feature where it will just give you things that it thinks you're gonna like. And I go through that periodically and I manually tag them as Storygraph Recs and mark them as to be read. And then that's what I grab for those like vlogs I do, which I wanna do another one soon, which is what prompted me to like check out the list and let's see if there's anything that we can get rid of or not. There are currently 55 books tagged as Storygraph Recs for me. All right, here we are, 55 books. And I don't know what order they're in, if any, not sure. But okay, what is this one? The Desert of Souls. I think I'm still intrigued by this. Historical, This one does not have very many reviews at all. And diversity is like a little whatever, but I'm wondering if this is gonna be another like The Dragon's Legacy or those ones that I tried last year that had like such cool world building concepts, but then that was where it kind of ended. I don't know, I'll leave it, but I'm not necessarily like keen on it. A Peculiar Combination. This is historical mystery. Let's see what we got going on here. A little bit higher rating overall and more reviews. Apparently very lovable, but not diverse. All right. It's like World War II. You know, I'm gonna take this one off. One of the Girls by Lucy Clark. I feel like I've seen people talk about this one. Wasn't this one like a mystery thriller thing? Yeah, it's gotten a lot of reviews. Psychological thriller. Yeah, I'll leave it on the list. I do like those every now and then. I just don't read them a lot, you know? His Only Wife by Peace Adzo. Is it Medi? This one's shorter. Oh, pretty popular as far as like how many reviews. Very character driven. We have a Ghanaian seamstress. She's marrying a guy she doesn't know. This is one I could see like irritating me to a degree as far as all the like romance stuff going on, but I don't know, I'll leave it. Charles Portis, True Grit. Is this like what the movies? Oh yeah, fans of Westerns and shit. Oh God, it's got really high reviews though. Holy shit. All right, I guess I gotta leave this one on here. I've never seen the movie. Either of the movies, apparently there's, yeah, Jeff Bridges, yeah, by the Coen brothers. I've never seen it. Okay, this one I think I can take off. The Goddess of Nothing at All by Kat Rector. Norse retelling, which isn't like a buzzword I like. It's got really high ratings, but not very many reviews. Medium pace, a mix. Oh God, maybe, I don't. Oh, see, now I'm not sure. I think it's YA too, which just tends to not. Maybe it's not though. Loki is involved. I'll leave it. The Raven Spell, Conspiracy of Magic, Whodunit, Victorian Era. I'm gonna take this one off. This one's nonfiction, I'm gonna leave that. This one is as well, I'm gonna leave that. Chai Time at Cinnamon Gardens. Is this like a cozy? Oh wow, very high. Okay, I'll leave that. Things in Jars by Jess Kidd. God, I just need to read these books, right? Atmospheric Gothic. This could be up my alley, but could not. Yeah, it's got kind of mixed reviews, which, I don't know, I'll leave it. Okay, this one I'm gonna remove. Half Sick of Shadows. Prince of Starlight. Is this one like a cutesy? Yeah, lighthearted, I'll leave that. Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter. I'll leave it. No Man's Land. I remember that one. Shady Hollow. I'm not seeing too many that I'm necessarily wanting to remove. This one, Itza. The Magician's Daughter. H.G. Perry. I haven't read any H.G. Perry yet, but I do have, or no, that's on my anticipated releases or something. There's an H.G. Perry, or I requested it from NetGalley. That's what it is. I have an H.G. Perry on NetGalley. So I'm gonna remove this until I try some H.G. Perry, I guess, just because I do have that one. Don't worry about my logic, okay? Brass Queen, speculative, not very many reviews. British aristocrat and an inept U.S. spy. This one sounds like something that I would like as a movie, but maybe not as a book. I'm gonna remove. Born of Flame and Fury, Hannah Danielle. I'm gonna leave that one. I think it's like a self-pubbed or indie pubbed. I'm just gonna leave it. Origins of the Gods by Charlie Nottingham. Okay, like a fantasy romance maybe. It's not categorized as romance, but Queen of the Fae, Taking a Throne. Ooh, a King of Angels, someone who's half elven, half angel. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I kind of want to check it out soon. That sounds like it could be fun. Like just a for funsies one with like maybe some cool world building, hopefully. Sci-fi, romance looking on the cover at least. Yeah, love, self-discovery, LGBTQIA plus themes, cool, magical realism. Ooh. 1940 San Fran though. Film noir. Man, this is one that could really not work for me, or I think could really, really work for me. So we're gonna leave it. It doesn't have that many reviews, but it's got okay rating. I'm gonna leave that one. Yep. And then A Painted Winter, H. Bernard. I think this one I can remove. Yeah, Winter's Fury by A.E. Rain. In a world ruled by men, one woman will rise. She was their greatest warrior, daughter of the king. Her uncle stole the throne. Okay, maybe. Forged in Blood. I've seen people talk about this a fair amount. I'm gonna leave it. It's fantasy romance, apparently, according to Storygraph, but it doesn't look like it. It just looks like fantasy. The Maleficent 7. That one I added recently. I'm gonna leave it. The Ancient Magus's Bride. I think I'm gonna remove that one. Everfair. I don't remember this one. Sci-fi fantasy, slow-paced. I don't know. Oh, it does not have good ratings. Oh, very slow, apparently. Very diverse, but being super slow-paced and being like sci-fantasy, I don't know. Seeing comments about the writing style, yeah, we'll remove this one because the concept is really cool. I like the concept of it, but it doesn't sound like it would be something. It sounds like it's something pretty clearly that I wouldn't like. Not like, I might not, but like, yeah, I don't think I would. The Good Wife of Bath, I want to leave. I've looked at that one several times. I don't really remember what it's about, but I remember that I've read the synopsis several times and I keep leaving it on the list. The Bee and the Orange Tree. This one I also remember leaving on the list several times, so I'll leave that. The Blacksmith Queen. This is fantasy romance. Let's see, action-packed, strong, empowered women. Humor, adventure. Okay, and it's got decent ratings. We got a 2-star and a 4-star for people I find. I'll leave it. This one I also have left on the list several times, Vampire Empire. I feel like I'm ready to like take it off though. Yeah, it doesn't have super high ratings. Pulp action and steampunk. High adventure, alternate history, Plague of Vampires. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. And I've had it on the list for like years and years at this point. The Griever's Mark, I remember that one, I'm gonna leave that. That's fantasy romance as well. Historical romance, historical fantasy. That one's historical fantasy too, and romance. Song of the Forever Rains. Man, I just need to get to these. We Ride the Storm. I feel like I have seen this one talked about decent amount. Epic Battles. It sounds like, is it like grimdarky? I don't know. Fine, I'll leave it. This I think I'm going to remove. I've looked at this one and it's slow paced. Under the Mountain, From Under the Mountain. I can't ever find this book fucking anywhere. but I want to. And these ones I have on the list already on like officially to do the Storygraph recommendations vlog for. So cool. Okay. How did I change it? 46 it said, I think is what I changed it to. Let's double check. Wow. Can't type. 45. All right. So I got 10 off the list. There we go. Look at me go. I just need to remember that this effing list is here. Oh wait, now there's these other ones. I didn't see these. Did I skip right past Imaro and Unnatural Magic? I'll leave those anyway, so. Oh, Lord. Oh, hello. It is I, Jashana, who is editing this video and realizing that my phone apparently stopped recording at the end, mid-sentence. So, here's the outro. Let me know if you have read any of these books that I showed on screen. I clearly skipped some, apparently, on accident. Can you tell I was just in such chill mode while I was recording this video? Hopefully it was still kind of enjoyable to just hang out with me in chill mode as I cleaned up this list, because wow, the mumble and grumbles. At any rate, let me know if you've read any of them, what your thoughts are, or if you have any of them on your TBR as well. And if you have read them, do you think I will like them based on what you know of my reading taste? Of course, as always, you can just leave an emoji to say hey and let me know you're watching. And as always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.